welcome back to another video. Today I have my Q&A for you. I had so many questions asked after posting up my video of needing help for questions, so I just want to thank you all for asking questions. I had a load on YouTube, I've had about 1 or 2 on Instagram, and I've had 1 or 2 on Twitter, so thank you so much for giving me questions, and I'm definitely going to answer them for you now. A little disclaimer, I do have a bit of a sore throat and it does kind of hurt every now and again, but if I do keep going like this in the middle of film, then it's because I'm grabbing my drink because of my throat. But further ado, we'll just get straight on with this video.
So Danielle said, which YouTuber do you find yourself watching the most? Mine is Thatcher Joe.
So thank you Danielle for your question, I really appreciate it. The answer to your question is I mainly watch Pink Sparkles because I absolutely love her. Like, she gives me so much confidence and she inspires me a lot. And she's really pretty and she's so gorgeous. And I also find myself watching I forgot her name, Trisha Paytas, because even though she used to be like an ex-stripper and stuff like this, I still find her really interesting. Like, I like listening to people's past lives and stuff and what they got up to. Like, some people don't have interesting, like, I'm not saying no one has an interesting life, but some people don't have an interesting experience in like work than like Trisha Paytas does. Like, she's done singing, she's done modelling, she's done stripping, stuff like that. It's really interesting to hear her stories and that, and I think she's really pretty, and I like the fact that she don't care about her weight. Like, she gives me that confidence not to care about my weight. So there are the 2 people that I find myself watching the most.
Lana Jane said, why did you make a new channel? You used to be My Life is Kylie. Kiss kiss.
Okay Lana, thank you for your question. I made myself a new channel because I found my other channel, My Life is Kylie. If you have not checked the videos out on there, I will post a link down below, but there's no point subscribing because I don't post videos on there anymore. I've just kept my channel live because there's videos on there that I can't transfer from that channel onto my channel, so I've just kept it open to keep them there. But I made myself a new channel because I found that I won't get far in that channel, and that I just felt like a new start. So I decided to make this channel, mainly because I thought a fresh start would be better for me, especially after everything that's been going on in my life, and that YouTube channel wasn't getting very far anyway, so I thought I'd just make a new channel and bring new stuff to you guys. And also that channel was mainly like a beauty channel. Like, I didn't want just a beauty channel, I wanted to do all different videos, so I just made it this channel instead.
She then also said, what advice would you give to someone starting YouTube, e.g. what videos to start off with?
And thank you for your second question as well, Alana. The advice I'd give you is that be confident, don't be shy. Pretend the camera's like your best friend or something and you're talking to them. Try and not, like, make sure people can hear you. The videos I'd start off with is like, make sure you do, when you do start your channel, make an introduction video so people know what you're about, and then try and do like different type of videos. Don't like do the same videos. When I started, I was going to do a get to know me tag so that everybody could get to know me before I did my videos, but I actually lost the data to that, so I couldn't upload it. But try and do like an introduction video, then make sure you keep like a schedule of videos. Like, I normally post mine up either Fridays or Saturdays so that they're up for you guys. But as you know, my mum's not very well, so I have had trouble keeping up schedule to that. But do try and keep up to schedule in your updating. Like, if you said you're going to post on a Friday, like, make the video on a Thursday, edit the Thursday, and then post it the Thursday night, and it'll be up for Friday morning. And that's what I usually do. And then if you find it hard to pick videos and that, just ask your viewers what kind of videos they would like to see, because then at least you're doing videos that they want to see and not doing videos they don't want to see and then losing subscribers. So there's a little tip for you. I hope you understand all that.
Camila M said, do you miss being blonde and do you think you'll ever go back to it? Are you moving out into your flat by yourself or with your boyfriend?
I don't really know how to pronounce your name, so I think it's Camila M. I don't know how to say your name, I'm really, really sorry. But thank you for your questions. So, I do miss being blonde, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to say, like, I want to go back, because I don't. Like, every time, when I was blonde, I'd go out on the street and all the boys would look at me and I'd hate it. But now that I've done my hair black, I find myself confident enough to, like, go places by myself and that without knowing that someone's staring at me. Because, as you know, I do have social anxiety, and somebody staring at you isn't really going to help you with your, like, anxiety. So the reason why I did dye my hair black though is because the extensions I had for my blonde hair, I did not know how to blend them in at all. Like, my ends of my hair would show. But that doesn't matter, because now that I've got black hair extensions, I still don't know how to blend my hair in. Like, my hair is like this long, and you can still see the ends of my hair when I do my hair extensions. And I've changed my hair so many colours. Like, you can ask my best friend Jojo. I've changed my hair colour so many times. In a couple of months I probably end up going back blonde, then a couple of months after that probably back brown, and then a couple of months after that probably back black. So I do change my colour a lot. It's mainly to keep myself happy, because I do get bored of the colour. But yeah, I do miss being blonde, mainly because I look better blonde, I've been told. It goes to my skin better. But yeah, I do miss being blonde. And for your second question, I'm going to be moving into a flat with my boyfriend. We've sorted everything out now. We've been together for 1 year and 8 months. Like, we didn't count the breakup at the big argument where we broke up as a technical breakup, because it was over something stupid that weren't meant to happen. So we're not counting that as a breakup. Like, we're going back to each other all the time. So we've been together for 1 year and 8 months. So I am going to be moving into him. It's just the fact we've got to get the flat sorted before we move in. So it may take a month or two to actually get the flat sorted that first. But I want to try and make it homely, because I don't like being away from my mum. So if I make it homely, then I won't get homesick, because I feel like I'm at home.
Frugal Cookie said, what's your dream job / career, and what's your favourite pizza topping?
Thank you, Frugal Cookie, for your questions. My dream job or career when I was in school was to have my own, like, creche, and to look after little kids while their parents are off shopping or at work or wherever they need to go, mainly. And they just need someone to look after their kids, and they can't find anyone. They can just drop their kids into my creche, and I've done look after them. But now I don't really have a dream job. I'm happy with any job that's given to me. Like, at the moment I'm applying for a lot of retail, so it don't really bother me what job I have. But I'm not saying I didn't have a dream job. I did, but now I don't really mind what kind of job I have. And for your second question, my favourite topping on a pizza is just plain cheese or pepperoni. Mainly because I don't like any other pizzas. Like, pepperoni and cheese would be my only ones I like. I may go for the occasional ham and cheese, but apart from that, it's mainly pepperoni and cheese.
Simply Paige said, what is one thing we don't know about you? What happened with Sarah? And who's your biggest inspiration on YouTube?
Thank you, Paige, for your questions. They were really, really generous of you for giving me 3. So for your first question is, I don't know if there is anything that you guys don't know about me. There is one thing that you guys don't know about me, actually. When I was born, I guess this is just a random thing about me. When I was born with a hole in my heart. It's called a murmur, and it closed up like when I was about 2-3, and I do suffer with kind of chest pains now because of it, but I am perfectly healthy. As the doctor said, I'm perfectly healthy. So yeah, that's one thing you guys didn't know. I was born with a murmur. I guess that's the only thing I could think of. So if that isn't the kind of like answer for your question, then I'm sorry. The thing that happened between me and Sarah, it just happened. It was a little squabble mainly. It was my birthday and she texted me, and I was trying to spend time with my family and my friends just on my own, if no one texted me or anything. and I even had family members come down that I hadn't seen in ages, so I was just trying to spend time with them. And she texted me, and because I texted her back like really bluntly because I was trying to enjoy myself, she thought I was going off her and stuff like that, like that didn't want to be a friend and that. And then she just started having a go at me, and then because of her anxiety or whatever she said, she lost it and tried breaking me and my boyfriend up. But she did apologise for that, and then, which I ain't happy about that she tried that. But then she was going on YouTube saying I was ungrateful just because I didn't show her makeup in my makeup collection when I didn't even receive her box up before I recorded that anyway, so I couldn't show it anyway because I didn't receive the box. And I normally pre-record my videos so that I know I've got something to upload for you guys. So like if you see a video, it could be like a week old since I recorded it. It's just pre-record, so that's that I know I've got videos for you guys. And basically it just all kicked off from there, but it's all sorted now. I've told her no more hassle about this. It was just a little squabble and I don't want to be bringing it up anymore. The past is in the past. And I mainly answered this on Danielle's question, I think her name's Danielle. Yeah, Danielle's question. My biggest inspiration is, I have 3. I have Pink Sparkles, Soella. She is my biggest inspiration, Soella. She is gorgeous. I'd love to meet her, and as you know, I do have some other products she's brought out. I'm wanting to try the rest as well. And also Tanya Burr, she is my biggest inspiration as well. And also I just want to say, I know she's never going to see this, but congratulations Miss Chapman or Chipman for getting married to Jim. Like, I didn't know until I saw it on Facebook, so yeah, congratulations even though you're not going to see this. So yeah, they're my 3 biggest inspirations.
Eleanor B said, what is your other channel name and do you have any pets?
Thank you, Eleanor, for your question. My other channel name is The Freebie Fairy. It's mainly just freebies and stuff like that. I do have another channel after that which is called My Life is Kylie, but I never use it anymore. That was just my channel before I started this one. But if you're on about my freebie channel, it's The Freebie Fairy. I'll pop the link in the description for you. And I do have pets. I have 3 dogs, 1 gecko, 2 birds, 2 cats, and about 5-6 fish.
We go to house every weekend. House every weekend. House every weekend. Oh my God. House every weekend. House every weekend. House every weekend. Oh my God. House every weekend. House every weekend. House every weekend.
Okay, so the questions off Instagram. There were a few. I just noticed there was a lot more than I saw last time.
Lottie asks, what made you want to start YouTube and how do you edit your videos? Big fan.
Mainly watching other YouTubers do their thing and thinking, wow, if they can make big, like go big and do what they love and showing people, then I love doing kind of like makeup and tags and stuff like that. So mainly because of that, maybe people inspired me to do it. With my freebie channel, I just loved collecting freebies and I wanted to share with everyone what good free stuff you can get without buying it and what things you can try out before buying it, because that's one thing I hate, is buying something that you know is not going to agree with your skin or you don't like. So by getting samples of it, you can actually test it out before you buy it. It's like one time I went to a Lancome, is it called? The Lancome discount, the counter. Never knew they did samples that you could try out, and I bought their serum for my eyes, and my eyes reacted to that. Like, it came really puffy and really itchy and I couldn't use it. So I went there the next day and she said, oh well, we could have given you a sample to try out before you actually like put it near your eyes. So I was like, okay. She goes, is there actually anything you want to try, and I'll give you some samples. So I did ask her for like some cream, and she gave me some cream. And yeah, sorry about the background noise, like my mother and my brother's being really noisy. I edit my videos by iMovie on my iPad because I do record on my iPad, so I do record by iMovie. I think everyone knows how to use iMovie. I don't use anything special, like I don't see the point. It edits my videos how I want it to be and they're perfect. I add my own starters and my own ends, like I make them myself. I will do a separate video if you like of how I edit my videos for you. If you'd like that, then just comment down below and I'll definitely do that for you.
Emma said, who are your favourite YouTubers?
I've mainly answered this question, but this is all my favourite YouTubers. I'll try and get them all in. Like, I'm not going to add any freebiers or any like close friends of mine. I'm going to add famous YouTubers. Mainly because all my freebie friends and all my close friends that do YouTube, they're all my favourites. Like, I can't pick out of any of them. But all my favourite YouTubers are Nina Unrated, because she gives great advice. Pink Sparkles, I already explained why I like her, because she's so inspirational and she makes me confident. Trisha Paytas, because she is gorgeous and she makes me confident about my weight and I love hearing her past life stories. Tanya Burr, because, well, it's Tanya Burr, she is bloody amazing. Zoella, same again, she's bloody amazing. I've always loved her, I've been watching her since I was 12. Pointless Blog, well, I've had a crush on Pointless Blog for a while now. Like, I've gone off him now, but I used to have a crush on him for a while. I think that's actually the only people I watch. Yeah, that is. So, them 6 people that are my favourite YouTubers.
Lottie also said, what is one of your Holy Grail beauty favourites? Advice please. I'm redecorating my bedroom. I choose leopard print, zebra print or green wallpaper with flowers and I can't decide. Thank you so much for replying and goodbye.
One of my Holy Grail beauty products are the Wake Me Up foundation in Ivory. Not foundation, concealer, sorry. It literally, guys, it is my Holy Grail concealer. It literally lightens up the whole of your eye and gets rid of bags and everything, and it really makes you look like you're awake. I just love it. And my mascara, my Holy Grail mascara is the Max Factor False Lashes. Oh, that is just makes my lashes look amazing. Like, I've only got to put 1 coat on and they're so long, but I put like 6 coats on of it just to make I like my mascara really thick and really like feathery. So I just love those two. They're my favourite and my Holy Grail products. Okay, thanks for asking me this advice about your like bedroom. Really what you want to do is you want to try and get samples of these wallpapers that you want to do. Maybe go to the place where you're getting it from, where you've seen them, and ask if you can have a sample to put up against your wall. If you do get samples, then stick them on with sellotape onto your wall and then sit back and look at them and then actually pick which one you like. That's how I got to pick this one, because it's kind of all ripped in that now, because when I moved out before, my mother was about to redecorate and then I moved back in, so that's why all the wallpaper's ripped. But before I chose this one, it was out of a pink, oh sorry guys, didn't mean to do that, a pink and black, well, a black wallpaper with like pink roses on, this wallpaper, and then there was a like a purple background with like pink and lilac circles on it, and I've got all 3 samples of them. I put against my wall and I ended up picking that one because it looks best. And mainly it's the theme you're going with in your room as well, it's best to pick in. But if I had to pick one for you, just because it's my best, I'd probably pick the leopard print, because I'm addicted to leopard print.
Beauty Reviews for You asked, do you have any pets? What are your favourite shops? And how do you apply for freebies? She then also asked, who is your favourite minion? What is your favourite drugstore product? And what is your favourite high-end makeup brand?
Okay, so thank you for your questions. Beauty_reviews_for_you_X, if I said that right. You have gave me a very lot of questions to answer, so yes. I've already answered, do I have any pets? You already know that question. My favourite shops are Primark, Poundland and the 99p store. you'll catch me in Primark wherever I'm near a Primark just to check out what clothes there is. If there's any clothes in there I like, I'd pick it up. Poundland, mainly because they do, if you go to a Superdrug store like Superdrug and you find like a nail polish in there, like a glitter bomb nail polish from Rimmel. Let me see if I can find one for you. Okay, so I saw these in my Superdrug. These are the Rimmel Glitter Bomb top coats. I got the Midnight Mistletoe and the Disco Diva. I saw these in my Superdrug and I really wanted them, and they were like £4 each. So I didn't pick them up until I knew what change I had left. And then I went into Poundland and they were in there for £1. So I picked them both up, and they're amazing. I've actually got the Disco Diva on my nails right now. I don't know if you can see that on one of my nails. It's really, really pretty as well. I also got this Revlon scented perfume one in, I believe, Strawberry Cream. I was going to pick this one up as well in Superdrug for like, I think it was like £5, and it was in Poundland as well. That's the only reason why I like Poundland. Like, I won't buy any other Poundland makeup. I'd buy like the high brand stuff that you get dear in the shops, like just to make it cheaper for me. I just find they're good bargains. Like if I see a Rimmel makeup in there that I haven't got, I'll pick it up because it's like £4 or £5 in Superdrug or something, and I just think it's a good deal. And same with 99p store, because they normally do high brand makeup. Like I got my Manhattan palettes from there and they are so pigmented and so amazing. And I was going to buy them offline for like £4, and I found them in 99p store, and it came with the nail polish as well, which was a bargain. So you had 2 for 99p. She's also given me a question for the freebie fairy. How do you apply for freebies? Well, I'll pop down the link down below, the website I go on, and it's latest free stuff. They update their website every day apart from Saturdays and Sundays. Also, they have a Facebook page, which I'll pop down below as well, where they update it on there as well. But I always go on there about 11:30, 12 o'clock, because that's when they normally post everything up. And I just reply for the freebies from there. I will be doing a video on how I apply for freebies on that channel soon. So if you do want to go over there and subscribe, then please do, and I should do a video on there soon for you. My favourite minion is Bob, because he is so freaking adorable. Like he's got big wide eyes, he's got one blue and one brown eye, and he is so cute. He's like the baby minion. And oh my god guys, I melt when I see him, especially in the Minions movie when he started crying. If you haven't seen the Minion movie, then I'm sorry for ruining it, but when he cries, when he thinks Simon is dead, I literally melted, because I was heartbroken. Like, he was so adorable. So yeah, Bob's my favourite minion. My favourite drugstore makeup brand would have to be, oh that's hard, because I think it'd have to be Rimmel, because I like the Kate Moss lipsticks. So yeah, it'd have to be Rimmel. My favourite high-end makeup brand is MAC. Like, I've never tried anything from MAC at all, ever. But it is my favourite, even though I haven't tried it, because I've seen so many good reviews about it, and it's something that I want to get my hands on, but it's just so expensive. So hopefully I could try some of it one day. But yeah, my favourite high store brand would have to be MAC. Okay, then on Twitter we had the hashtag Ask Kylie Pritchard, and I've got one question off there of the lovely Ella.
Ella asked, would you be interested in PREZZIE mail? Also, what is your favourite lipstick brand?
Now, I asked her what PREZZIE mail was to start off with, and she told me to watch, I think it was Miranda, or Miranda, I think, or Manda 31 something. And basically what it is, where you guys send me presents in the mail, and then I open them on cam. I do not expect you guys to send me anything. I do these videos because I enjoy it. I don't expect you guys to send me anything. But if you do ever want to send me anything, then just pop me a little like tweet or a little Snapchat, which everything will be down below, or a little DM on Instagram for my address, and I'll definitely give it to you. But you keep it to yourself, because I don't want it like internet wide. And I'll be so appreciative, guys. I don't expect you to send me anything, but yes, I will do PREZZIE mail if I get sent stuff from you guys. I'm not expecting you to or anything. But if you do want to, as I said, just mail me on any 3 social medias, which will be down in the description bar. And my favourite lipstick brand is Rimmel because, as I said, of the Kate Moss lipstick, but it could change as I do have 2 future box swaps, so it might change, but for now it is Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks. Okay guys, so thank you everyone for giving me questions. I really appreciate it. I hope all these questions helped you guys out. And I will be doing another Q&A, but it'll be like near the future. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any video requests, please comment down below because I am struggling on what videos to do for you guys. But until then, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!